Alright, what's good YouTube? Your boy BOYZ is back. Yes, it's getting close to the holiday seasons. What better way to start it than to start the third game of the Trails in the Skies? Oh yeah, third baby. Anyways, the second game really left me on the edge because there were a few reveals for certain characters that I was not expecting. Like, Kevin was just a total badass and savage in the second game. I always thought he was just, you know, happy-go-lucky guy, but he's more than that. He can really go down. And we don't really know much about the other dude. What's his name? Enforcer number 0. Yeah, we don't know much about him. So I am very, very curious about what's going to happen in the third chapter of this game. And from what I heard, it's gonna be totally different. It's gonna center around other characters, and we're gonna get to play as Kevin as the main character. I can't wait. Let's do it. Start. So, as we always did, we're gonna go with the normal difficulty. And I don't think there's any bracer points mechanics in this game. Yeah, from what I heard, I don't think there's any of that. In fact, they kind of changed everything, right, in this game? Anyways, like I said, I'm very excited. I don't know if we're gonna see Joshua and Estelle anymore because they're headed off on another direction, right? Okay, so Trails in the Sky, second chapter, save data found, load data, yes. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, so there's not gonna be any missable side quests, which I'm very happy about, because that was one of the things that I was pretty disappointed about in the first and the second game. The missable side quest was such a pain in the ass that I had to redo them every time. Alright, so where are we here? Rhine Ford Company latest display of luxury. It's kind of like on an airship or some sort. Well, I'm assuming that, you know, orbital power has been restored now. The shining ring is gone. Wait, is that an Erebonian ship? Got that horse logo on that. Where are we? The Legend of Heroes, Wait, is that Kevin right there? Yo, my boy? You saw him? He's on the top right. So yeah, I've heard a little bit about this game, and it's gonna probably center around Kevin of some sort.
If I may have your attention, please. On behalf of the Conrad Company, I would like to take the time to thank you all for attending this party today. As I'm sure that you're all aware, this is the most auspicious day.
Auspicious day. Who could that be? Hosts. Yes, indeed. On this historic day 10 years ago, this fine company... Is Kevin talking? I don't know if it's Kevin's talking. And who's the other chick?
You don't seem to be enjoying this quite as much as he is. You ought to at least try and form interest in what he's saying. Surely you must understand what kind of man he is, if you're here.
Oh, that I do. He's a merchant of death, who made a fortune during the 100 Days War, and one of the Empire's most wealthy men, despite being a relative newcomer. Why? It was only a few years ago that he partnered up with the famous Ramford Company Group. Oh, Ramford Group, just not company. And now he's serving on their board of directors. Wow, this guy's a big shot. His records makes for a most impressive read, that much is for certain. Although, I dare say he's less impressive in person compared to on paper.
My, you'd best refrain from making such remarks. That mask of yours may disguise your identity, but it won't keep those naughty men in black away should you make an enemy out of them.
Now, that's the terrifying prospect. I can't imagine I'd last very long if I did. I'd surely be cast through this window as easily as a pebble plunges through the water.
I must say, I find you rather intriguing. Are you a member of the press, perhaps? Or maybe even the government official?
Well, he's not that up there, bro. He's not that up there, girl. I mean, he's a big shot. You know, one of the grills, he's a big shot. I would answer, but where's the fun in spilling secrets, huh? I'll leave the pondering to your futile imagination, mademoiselle. Leaving my identity aside, however, this ship is an impressive work of art. It's hard to believe that we're inside one at all, and yet here we are, thousands of arch in the air.
Well, it is the Ranfor's latest model. One would expect nothing less than art. Last I heard, they were advertising it as the largest airship in the world.
It is 120 arch across, so they're probably right. As far as most of the world knows.
You certainly know how to make a lady curious. But even with the mask, it's no secret that you're so young, practically still a boy. I wonder, how often do you go around charming your way through those trap parties with that aura of mystique?
Well, seems the mask can't hide all my secrets. Yeah, it only covers your eyes, really. You can still see his hair and hair color. I don't think anyone else in the game has green hair. No, that's like pretty... He stands out a lot. Kevin stands out a lot for sure. Perhaps I ought to make my darling escape before I give away anything more about myself.
If you must. Although, it would be my pleasure to continue keeping you company. It's not every day that one gets to enjoy chatting the night away with a mysterious stranger like this, you know.
Damn! You're already getting pretty heated here.
We could even take our chat somewhere more comfortable, like your room.
Haha, I would be honored to, fair lady. But only if you can promise the goddess has her eyes turned away. She may blush if she's watching. And meanwhile, I'll refrain from asking why your room would not be an acceptable location.
And I'll thank you for not forcing me to bring up that of a man.
Definitely a very interesting setting and definitely a very interesting start of the game so far. Certainly is a first. Well, the party's in a full swing now. His chance is as good as any. His private room's on the highest floor of the ship and on the other side of the deck. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, so we're playing as Kevin. Cool. We're so used to playing as Estelle. This time it's kind of different. It's sort of the same. The menu's a little bit different. Yeah, everything feels the same so far. Let's get the save data going now. So where is this ship? Can I get some drink?
Might I interest you in something to drink, sir? We have some well-aged Stein Rose, if you would care for some.
I would. Actually, give me a sec. I want to make sure I'm recording this right. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's the most important part. I realized that I've been getting like audio issues for like my second chapter playthrough, so I want to make sure everything's a-okay. And I'm gonna do a few more videos, you know, back to back during the holidays before I get busy again, so it's better to get this all sorted out.
The Comrade company might have made a lot of progress in the past 10 years, but that was all thanks to the Ranford group. They couldn't have gone and done a thing by themselves, so they got no right trying to act big. They need to realize their place.
Alright. Bunch of noble talk here. So I think the Conrad is... What is the Conrad? I don't remember what the Conrad is, but I remember with Ranford. The Ranford company is actually ran by Erebonian, right? They actually develop a lot of orbital stuff, like airships, I think. Or is it tanks? I don't know.
Yes, Lady Linda is currently resting in her room. She said that she is feeling a little unwell at the moment, you see.
Everyone's a mass guess. Yeah. It's like everyone has something to hide.
Why does she have to choose a party like this to feel unwell? I hope she isn't faking it to stay in her room. Must she oppose me at every turn?
What's up? And I couldn't agree more there. The air of the capital is positively suffocating. I try to get away from it as often as I can, so I spend all my time off in my villa to the south. Are these guys Erebonians? They sound kinda Erebonian. We're on an Erebonian ship, so... Could be it.
This is truly a spectacular ship. I was getting sick and tired of looking at the gloomy skies of the capital, so this is a wonderful change of scenery.
Sure is.
I'll have to be sure to make the most out of tonight.
Ooh, a fine feast here. We got some chicken action. We got some... Was that pudding? Damn, son. Got some pudding action here. Got some salad action. Yeah, we in for a big one tonight. What about these guys? Yeah, this guy looks the same as the other guy. This guy.
The chefs here ordinarily works at my hotel, I'll have you know. They may be working in a different environment with different equipment than usual, but that is no excuse for slacking off. Perhaps I'm gonna need to keep a watchful eye on them to ensure that they don't slip.
Yeah, you do that.
Stop it, Dad. You're just embarrassing yourself. We're here as guests today. We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves, not concerning ourselves with the party's organization. Now hurry up and go greet Conrad fella.
So what's a Conrad again? I don't remember.
Madame,
What a surprising coincidence to find you here. I wasn't aware that you've been invited to this party as well.
Who's that? That purple hair?
Did it happen while you were in the Berahard buying furs, perchance?
Yes, actually. Still, I would very much appreciate it if you could keep the secret from my husband.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of telling him.
Alright. Cool, nice cocktail. Can I have some? How about you?
Pardon me, but you haven't seen my wife around, have you? I keep telling her not to go wandering off without telling me, but she never listens.
Hold on. Could this be the Madame Frisky's oath of a man? Damn. We got some cuckold action here, boys. Some NTRs.
Today's dish of choice is steamed abalone with cream, made to the highest standards by our chefs. I must insist you try it. I'm certain that you will become a fan of.
Yes, I would like to try a piece or two, but I don't think I can reach that. No. Give me that kick. Alright, more generic NPCs.
Ha! You still have much to learn about the ways of the world, young man. The national government is more or less a collection of civil servants with all their flaws and weaknesses. You can get anything out of it as long as you know the right buttons to push.
What does that upstart chancellor think he is? All he's done since marching into the politics from out of the army is pass one unpleasant law after another. I can't understand how he thinks. Where is the benefit in appeasing commoners all the time? Well, that's a nice dish. What is this? It's like some seafood, you know? There's plenty of entertainment to look forward to this evening. Furlan du Celis. Is that how you pronounce it? Concert will be beginning soon, and at 11 we will be holding an opera. Be sure not to miss them. That I will not. That I will not. Did I talk to this guy?
I must say I'm impressed by just how reliable security guards are at today's parties up here. I've been thinking it was about time to recruit some of the new personnel to my own private army too. Perhaps I ought to ask Conrad where he found these people. I might be able to recruit some of them too.
You might be. Yo, that guy looks like a... This guy looks like a direwolf.
I apologize for our boorish presence here at this most elegant occasion. I'm afraid it is a necessary evil in order to ensure the safety of our guests. All that I can do is ask for your understanding.
Cool. Can I play the piano? No? Yeah, we're like 120 arch above the sky. It's insane. Who are you? Please pay us no mind. We are merely here so you might enjoy this party to its fullest. Who's this group?
Haha, you certainly know how to hold a party, Conrad. There aren't many who are wealthy enough to be able to organize a gathering like this in the sky.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that the same woman? I don't know.
If my guests are satisfied, then I have done my job. Still, today's party is but a minor diversion compared to what the future holds for us.
Quite the gathering we've got here. That looks like Marquis Bellat, known for his extravagant spending. And this guy is the president of one big jeweler, Corey's & Co. Hopefully they'll keep our friend occupied for a while. So, these guys are big shots as well, huh?
Yes, but of course. If I do say so myself, my company's prospects are very bright.
He won't be paying attention to anything else anytime soon. Suits me.
Honestly, I'm so amazed at how rapidly your company has been growing. By the way, I truly do appreciate your help the other day. All is well then.
Alright.
You still have more surprises ready for us as the evening goes on, I hope. I can hardly wait to find out what's still in the store.
Yes, but of course. If I do...
Okay, so he said that already. Alright. So I think... Oh, wait. So whenever I walk close to him, I trigger the download, huh? Alright, I'm out of here. So we're being sneaky, and we're supposed to do something, right?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said that no mask can hope to disguise the beauty of your ivory white skin. Or luster of those fine red lips.
Duh. Well, are you the flatterer?
Damn, son, he's getting in. Alright. These two look... Yeah, these two are generic.
The safety of this party is guaranteed so as long as we are here to ensure it. So please, rest easy and enjoy yourself. ... huh? Can I help you?
Okay, let's save. In case if there's anything else happening. We're gonna try to attempt to exit out of this place. What was that? You see that? Damn, son. That was a spooky shadow right there. Strange. Felt like someone was watching me for a minute. Forget it. I've got work to do. His private room on the highest floor of the ship, on the other side of the deck. Time to move.
May I see your invite, sir?
This, you mean? The masked man swiftly presented his invitation.
My apologies, sir. This is merely a precaution in order to secure the safety of our lovely guests here.
Oh, don't worry about it, I understand. That I do. Wait, this guy looks familiar. Elderly gentleman. Okay, so he's not... I thought he was the mayor.
Well, this is supposed to be the latest airship from Ranford. Oh, it's certainly comfortable enough to be. I'll have to try to travel on it again whenever I can.
Even the furnishings in this room all seem to be the highest class. I have to say, I'm impressed. There's some top tier furnishing right here, boys. Nice. Oh, that's a treasure chest. And we're back. Alright, so now I can read treasure chest again. The treasure chest reveals itself to be a crafty mimic and licks your unsuspecting hand. Better break out of this disinfectant. So we got some drawers here. Alright, let's just go back. I wonder what Kevin's up to. Every time I see Kevin, he's always up to something. And he has his own agenda. He never tells us what he's up to.
I just can't seem to relax on board this ship. Everything is just so fancy and luxurious. It's all too much for an old man like me.
Yeah, we got some books here. There's some missing books here too.
Please refrain from talking loudly within this room.
This is the Lusitania's library, okay. So I'm assuming the ship is Lusitania. I hope you will enjoy your time relaxing here, alright? I will.
There are rumors that the course was a new weapon developed by Libro's Amido. That sounds most serious to me. Although it's hard to be sure since the government issued a ban on talking about the whole thing after the fact. And without an official announcement on the matter, we're all left with this is heresy.
You're talking about when they couldn't use the ordnance all of a sudden along the southern edge of Erebonia, yeah? I heard that even the trains and the international flights in the region had to be stopped on account of it. I haven't have a clue of what caused it, although I can't imagine it was anything that serious, at least.
Oh man, it was definitely something serious.
The ship does have a fine collection of books.
I wonder which I should read first. Yeah, the orbital shutdown was pretty serious. He was about to take over the world! Wise man. But we kicked his ass and stopped him. And of course, this fine gentleman with green hair petrified his ass and he's dead now. What a savage. The message, remember, this is but one truth. Love is eternal. Ooh, nice reference to Olivier there. Or Prince Olivert. However you may address them.
Oh, please excuse me. I assume you must be an invited guest. The party is being held in the room at the end of the corridor if you're having difficulties finding the way.
Thank you, miss. There's a nice painting there, some maids.
Are you taking a walk around the ship, sir? If so, might I suggest following the stairs ahead and stepping out onto the main deck? I find gazing up at the stars while enjoying the night breeze an especially relaxing way to pass time.
That I'll do. Before then, I must talk to everybody. What's up, kid?
So you want me to grow up to become a soldier and get famous and rich, huh? If that lets me spend time on a neat ship like this, sure, this is so cool.
Listen, son. I spent with what little money we had just to get you on this ship today. This is the life rich people in our country lead. Burn this sight in your memory and never forget it. I'm counting on you to make your way onto the world when you're older and make life easier for me.
Pine fresh. We need to talk. Not today. So there's another room.
Ooh, we got casino action already?
Can I play?
Are you an invited guest, perchance? If you are, we will be happy to treat you as an official member of this club. So please, do enjoy yourself and make use of the facilities on offer.
I guess I'll try out this machine. Can I try it out? I can't try it out? Huh. I guess the party over in the room at the end of the hall must be full swing right about now. Just you watch, one day I'll be rich and famous, enough to fancy smashy panty parties too. Shuffle. Oh, these guys, mad shuffle. Oh, hello there. Would you be interested in a quick game? Can I play? I would be interested.
You played rather well yourself. Well, what do you say to another game? I'm up for another.
Well, that was a well-earned victory on your part. It was easy to tell that you're a real veteran when it comes to card games. What would you like to do now, sir? Round 2.
This club is part of Alicia chain of high-class clubs, which has its main branch in the capital. You would expect its employees to be trained to the highest caliber, and you would be right. And speaking of the highest caliber, perhaps I ought to sample some of the wine now. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
I am. Except I don't get to play any of these games, which kinda sucks. Maybe one day.
Alright, it's time for me to make my wager. I'll put 300,000 mirror on red 21.
A sharp choice. Damn, this guy's going nuts. He's going all big, go big, go home. All chips on one number? That's crazy. One big, right?
Come on, black! It's gotta be black this time. It's been red 5 times now. This next one has to be black, surely.
Please do enjoy your time here. Still, do try not to get absorbed into your games. Everything is best enjoyed in moderation.
Yeah, you need to tell that to this guy. So there's not much going on here. I think our objective is to get to the deck upstairs. Can I, like...
Hey, I kinda found an invitation to that costume party that's going on right now. What should I do with it?
You idiot! What did you pick it up for?
Those are only for the super rich people in the first class rooms, not the likes of us. But still.
Let's go upstairs.
Oh, might I ask what business you have at this area? If you are looking for the observation deck, you can reach through the doors over there. If you are looking for the area where the party is being held, however, you need to head downstairs.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the observation deck. So this is that new passenger airship model I've heard so much about. Can't say I'm familiar with the sound of its engines anyway. I assume they must be a new model too.
Could this man be blind?
Could this man be blind? Is he? Okay, yeah, this is definitely an Erebonian ship. The little horse guy over there. Whoops, wrong way. I need to head upstairs. Ah, so I'm supposed to go here. I'm just gonna save in case anything happens. Never know. I believe the prologue can only be played one time, so. And also, I've been informed that side quests are can be accessed at any time, which is awesome. So I've been wanting.
May I help you, sir?
Oh no, sorry. I can't get in. There must be. Oh, okay, so I can go here. All right. Yeah, look at this ship. This thing is massive. How high is 120 arch?
Oh, Lustinia, why are you so beautiful? I do wish your top speed was little faster than 1000 APH. But nothing can beat you when it comes to sheer size or capacity. Fitting a whole 1000 people on board isn't something any other airships can boast.
Yeah, it's insane. Over here. I'm sorry for calling you out here out of nowhere like this, but I so wanted to meet with you.
But then you came all the way to the ship just for that? You do know what will happen if my father finds out, don't you?
Damn. A little love story over here. Alright, let's get in this room. Let's get it. This looked like another observation deck area, right? I've got no business this way. Better get back to work. The doors are locked. Yeah, of course. Who would have guessed?
Stop right there. This staircase leads to Sir Conrad's private room. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I figured I'd used to say something like that. Sorry though, this isn't gonna be your lucky day. Oh, damn.
The Grails Ritter. What? What are you doing?
Well, that was easy. Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of Jaegers dropouts. They don't seem that well trained either. This'll be cake. I sure wish every job I had was this easy. So, what's Kevin up to? What are you doing? Wow, talk about pointlessly fancy. Alright, now where are you hitting it? I have a feeling this has something to do with an artifact. This is what he does. That's his job, right? To get all the artifacts. Ah, this must be it, right? Whatever this is. Unless there's something else. He's gonna check over the room. There's something here as well. There's a suspicious switch inside the potted plant. Press the switch. Do it. Well, would you look at that? Who wants to bet that's not the only one? Yeah, there was another switch here. Now, where's the next one? I would... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it would be close to his bed. Just one more? I doubt that's the last one. Alright, where you at? So, art. Just gonna scour every corner. Oh, okay, there we go. This must be the last one, right? All the switches were reset. That one must have been a fake. I should have known that they wouldn't make it simple. Okay, so I gotta go this one again. And then this one. And then I have to make sure I don't touch the couch again, right? Unless the couch has another one in front. Or the table. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the couch. Oh, there's another. It's at the edge of the carpet. There we go. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's go. Haha. And here we go. Everything so far has been completely in line with what I expected. Which means that... What is that painting? Oh, did not see that coming. There is a panel with buttons that have letters written on them. A password of some kind apparently must be entered. Yeah, I wonder. Orpheus? I think it's the second one. That sounds like an actual name, right? Oh. Got on the first try. I figured as much. Looks like my target this time is one of the toys our friends decided to spread around for fun. Completely change of tone and music here. Yeah, that must be an artifact, right? It's glowing, so it must be still inactive. Still active, alright? So far, like, most artifacts that we have encountered has been inactive. Other than, you know, the Shining Ring and the Rod. The Fool's Locket, huh? A forbidden artifact that lets the bearer pass all but the most obvious lies off as complete truth. Most obvious lie other than complete truth? Really not the kind of thing a shady weapons dealer should have in his possession. Oh. Who would have guessed? Ha! So now we gotta make our escape somehow.
What's going on here? What happened to the two who were on guard here? They were both fast asleep. It seemed like whoever did it used a dart or spray of some kind.
Well, technically not dart or spray.
You think we're dealing with someone in the same business as us? We better keep him locked inside here until the party's over. We can give our report to Master Conrad after. What do you think the odds are that he's not acting alone? Judging by the security's camera footage, I don't think it's that high. That said, there's a definite chance that he's got some form of backup that just hasn't acted yet. I just say that we're better off marking all the invited guests for the time being. We wouldn't want to let anyone slip through our sights. Did he just laugh at us? Something funny?
Oh no! I just thought that I should probably apologize for underestimating you. I did written you all off as untrained Jaeger dropouts, but maybe you've got some more going on for you than I was giving you credit for.
You little... you got guts, I'll give you that. I've got no idea where you come from. Came to be here. But you should know that Master Conrad is not a merciful man. Don't think that you're going to get out of this in one piece. You're in for such a whirl of pain. You wish you could kill yourself while you had the chance.
Well, doesn't that sound like a fun time? Sadly for you, I've already got my next date lined up, so I won't be able to take you up on that. What? Damn! Yo, Kevin! Ah, calm down, sir.
What the? How?
Oh yeah, probably should have said this earlier. You really must want to step back from that door, like a lot. Yo, this guy's no joke.
What happened? No way! The door was designed to withstand a direct hit from an orbital cannon.
Boy, you guys have no idea how hard it is to hold back with that one. I'm not a huge fan of using it, but I mean, you didn't give me much choice. There we go. My boy Kevin. It's fresh as ever.
This is a joke, right? Priest!
Yep, I'm legit and everything too. So, if you're interested in making any confessions, I'd be happy to listen to them for extra cheap as a limited time offer. And you guys would have a lot to confess.
Don't lend your ear to him. Let's do this.
First battle? Ah, I was hoping for more of a would you charge people kind of reaction. Oh well, I guess I don't mind cutting the chase this time. Come get some. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. They look very similar. Yo, this music, man. This music's on point. Ascension, what is this? Create field that inhabits cognitive abilities. Seal, oh, seals. Is it an area effect? No. Let's see if I can clock up. I could. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that first. Damn, 300? Alright, this fight is a joke then. There's no way we can lose here. Yeah, we have like 10k HP, jeez. I wonder if our levels from the second game actually carry forward to this game. If there's any way to check. Wouldn't be here. I mean, let's just do this. I mean, it doesn't matter what I choose here. I'm just gonna try out a new spell, Ascension. Let's try Ascension. Wow, 2,000 and a seals, huh? Is that a 100% seal? That's insane. Ascension seems pretty neat. It's 20% seal, so we got lucky there. I wonder if I can just kill him with my... I probably can. No, I think... Let me see if I can kill him with my auto attack. Just to gauge how much attack we have. Yeah, that's a lot of attack. Judging from our art slots, we don't have any like red quartz I don't think so. There's probably no attack boost here. We got a bunch of blue quartz. It's either a for arts attack or something else. Got some earth quartz as well, so that's for defense. So he's pretty tanky because of the earth quartz probably. Time quartz. And we should have enough speed because of the time quartz. Dark matter, so let's see how much damage we can do with dark matter in this game. Really digging the music so far. Damn! 3,000 damage? Not bad. I might as well just finish him with this. Yeah, these guys are joke. Got nothing against Kevin.
Still a ways to go.
Kinda expected that. I'm level 90. I think I was around that level in the second game, so I think the levels probably carry forward. Didn't get anything except insulating tape.
He's a Grail Knight. I heard rumors about them, but damn.
And as curious as I am, I'm probably better off not asking about what kind of rumors you've heard. Don't worry though, I'm only here for your client. So you go ahead and have a nice long nap on the floor, okay? You'll still live to see tomorrow.
What kind of monster?
Yeah, I mean he's sparing them, so that's not bad. Okay, I've got what I came for. Now, back to the party and wrap this job up. Sucks that I have to go without taking that lady up on her offer though. She was looking pretty darn fine, and it was obvious that her husband wasn't giving her enough squeeze. Then again, I shouldn't go playing with fire too much, huh? Damn, son. Yo, his run animation is a little bit different too. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm just not used to it, because I never really had Kevin. Yeah, we never really get to play Kevin as the main character. So I don't know. Wow, he just run like that. So I can open the doors here. These guys are unconscious, right? Can I just get out here? No more goons. Alright, let's get it. Maybe I should save some EP. Yeah, maybe I should just save some EP. Mortal Punishment. What is this? Attacks full as speed that impales spear from below. It's an AoE, okay. So I guess I'll wait for them to get closer and then I'll use that AoE. I do about 1,000 anyways. I don't think there's any point in using it in my EP this early. In fact, I can just auto attack and get this over. Nice miss. Sayonara, my friends. Oh.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, what's next? Nothing here. More goons? Oh, pussycats, it's been a while. I think they might be within mortal punishment range, yeah.
Let's end this.
Yo, what is that dark aura? Damn, son. Whoa, yo, this effect is insane.
That was pretty neat. Let's go with another mortal punishment. It's only 30. It's only 32. Yo, I dig this. Oh! I especially love the part when the colors turn the opposite way. So I think I just end this with an auto attack, right? Yeah, there we go. No need to spend any EP so far.
Still a ways to go.
Still a ways to go. So let's go. Are you alright, bro?
What's going on here? We got to get off trash. We wouldn't fall out of the air on me, would you? Let's do that.
Poor guy. Missed his chance to run away. There's something familiar about him. But, well, I'd best leave him alone. What's his name? Eldan. I think I heard that name before, too. Probably one of the guys from the side quest. Oops, didn't mean to get turned around. So I gotta head back to the party, right? More goons, alright? Come at me. This is so great. Yo, I love Mortal Punishment, damn. It does so much damage.
Let's end this.
Wow, look at that. It's insane. Special effects in this game is like on point. There we go.
Still a ways to go.
Okay, still got ways to go, so... Oops, get it together, Kevin. Goons and more goons. Time to get Mortal Punishment. Actually, this is... I don't think I can reach it. Yeah, I don't think I can reach against this guy. Not this range. Kevin never really had an AoE craft, so this is the first. Hellgate, no. I don't have Dark Gehenna yet. Or White Gehenna. What else does he have? He has Blue Ascension, but he doesn't have Diamond Dust. Yeah, options are limited. I do like Ascension because like EP is so little. The dude's gonna get a crit turn now. There we go. Now I can Mortal Punishment these two.
Let's end this.
Not bad. Lots of damage. You know what's crazy? We're living in a world where everybody's using quartz and like arts, and you got these guys swinging machetes and shooting guns and stuff. Ascension. Oh yeah, that's great. That's right in range with the Mortal Punishment, so there we go.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. Ooh. Wow, look at that damage. I'm impressed, Kevin.
Still a ways to go.
Do we have any EP charges? I think we did have some. Let's just use that. 100, right? Yeah, I can use one more. There we go. Door is locked, and I believe the doors are all locked around this area. They're all locked.
There you are. On the name of the Northern Jaguars, we won't let you go any further.
You really are an active Jaeger corpse, and a pretty famous one to boot. Still, I get stuff's rough. I get stuff's rough going for your country and all, but I couldn't ask you to just, I don't know, step aside.
How dare you? What do you know about the hardships endured by our people? We won't allow ourselves to be shamed with defeat here, not as much as we are suffering.
Bah, should have known. Okay then. I'll come at you with all I've got. So these guys are Jaegers too, huh? Well, they're hard arms, right? Pretty much. Neat. I can do this.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. Oh. His crossbow is kind of like using it like a sword. Alright, I just want. Okay, that guy walking up was great. But I don't have enough for Mortal Punishment. Maybe that was the wrong choice. Blue Impact might. Hellgate might be great here. Hellgate. Yeah, Hellgate's great here. If they can just walk up a bit more. Yeah, this guy walks up and then that'll be great. There we go. No feint though. So now this is a good spot to Mortal Punishment.
Let's end this.
Let's end this! Wow, look at that animation. Armor pierce. Alright. I really like Mortal Punishment. Like, the way it looks is fantastic. Let's try out. I think these are the old moves, right? Yeah. Let's try this one out.
Take that.
That did like nothing. That did a lot, I mean, but not as much as my other moves.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, what could be next?
What is all this commotion? We believe there was to be an intruder, sir. An incompetent one at that. An intruder? But just what do you think I paid good Mira to hire you for? I don't care if he's alive or full of holes. Get rid of him.
Oh, getting me dead or alive is too much to ask of those guys. And the crowd goes wild. What up?
Who the hell are you? Wait, a priest? No.
Yeah, I figured with something like this in your possession, you'd at least have heard of us.
How dare you? Give that back! That's mine!
Wrong answer. This belongs to the goddess, and it needs to be rightfully returned to her. It's not something mere mortals like you should be keeping for themselves.
Kill him! Kill him and get me back my locket now!
Nothing gets through Kevin. Damn, son. Ooh. This guy's a real savage.
Good.
Herman Comrade. In accordance with the laws of the church, and in the name of Adios, I'm placing you under arrest. You stand charged with the unauthorized possession of and illegal use of an artifact.
Don't you think you can get away with this? You might be with the church, but I am a Ranforth director, and if you lay a hand on me...
Oh, don't you worry. We've cleared this with the big guys already. I'm sure you've got a pretty good idea of just how recklessly you've been acting with this thing, right? You've been causing a whole lot of trouble for a whole lot of people, you know? Guys like you have a habit of making themselves no shortage of enemies. And you've done a stellar job of that. So, just accept that your luck's run out and come quietly, okay?
No. No. Ugh.
You just couldn't make this easy for me, could you? So much for this being a piece of cake. Catching you guys like this alive is more like trying to sneak off with the whole damn thing.
Stop right there.
Oh, these are the jiggers. Alright. Ah, you pulled out all the stops just for a little old me. Now I get why you guys are so popular. That's some quick work getting all dolled up and ready to take me down.
Silence. You might have had your ways before, but now it's not how it's gonna go this time. And just so you know, there's an entire company of us on the ship. Even if you have a hostage you can use against us, you got nowhere to run.
We're all lucky boys and girls today, huh?
What? What are you talking about?
If this idiot here has been branded as a heretic, I would have had hunt each and every one of you down to the last member. Yeah, this guy's a savage. Kevin. He's a real savage.
What? What's up with this guy?
Well, don't let it get to you. Keep up the good work for your homeland or whatever. Just don't go giving us any reason to slaughter you in the process. Okay, Kevin. Safe landing. Okay.
Impossible. Those Grill Ridders are monsters.
Monsters indeed. Who is this guy? I think he was following our back for a while.
That was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham.
This guy is a mysterious question mark.
After all, I have only just awoken.
Just awoken? Who that? Wow, we're off to a really fantastic start. Yo, this opening is fire. Let's go. Trails in the Skies the third. You ready, boys? Okay, a character we've never seen before. I wonder if she's gonna be like the main character. I saw her on the cover. And there's Kevin. So we're gonna be playing Kevin for the majority of this game, I think. I don't know. This is a blind Let's Play, so could be the case. And I wouldn't mind it. I would want to know more about him anyways. So. Who is that? Okay, so we still got Joshua. It's right there. But you got different clothes. So. Oh, Olivia? Oh, everybody's back. Who's that? That looks like Chloe there. There's a hair. I think this was the ship that rescued us, right? Mark something. Alright, Nihon Falcom, you had me interested. I'm definitely on board on this one. I really like Kevin as a character. He really spiced things up, so. I like that. Five. 05. So I think that's probably part of the church. Septian Church. Gross Ritter operated Special Warps airship.
Congratulations on completing your operation, sir. My thoughts exactly. That seemed to be a rather easy one for you in the end, too.
Compared to what there's usually like, it was. If I had a bit more time, I could have enjoyed some private time with a real gem of a woman, too. But I'll have to settle for crying myself to sleep tonight.
Not this again. Unless you want another earful from the commander, you might want to start taking your work more seriously.
I know. Lighten up a little, yeah? I swear, I'll never get how you hard-headed types ended up assigned to a slacker like me.
This may come as a shock, but you are a Dominion, you know. We can't very well have you acting alone without any form of backup. As long as you're here, and this ship is under your command, the slacker or not, we're here too. Even then, you've got a lot less squires in your service than you should have. Maybe you should take this chance to gather up a few more.
I think I'm gonna have to pass. That'll just make it even harder for me to work on my own. Yeah, he's been soloing every time. This guy's always on a solo mission. He's like a spy.
I thought you'd say that. We'd have preferred if you would actually trust us to help you a little more, sir. I mean, all we could do in that salt pile operation was transport the thing.
You say that as if transporting it isn't a huge responsibility in of itself. After all, the last thing we wanted was him catching wind of it and becoming wary of us.
Is that something wrong?
Oh, not a thing. Anyway, as per se the original plan, we need to get ourselves back to Arteria ASAP. We should be able to reach there by noon tomorrow. Or today now, I guess.
Got it.
So we're gonna Arteria. We're on Erebonian territory, are we? Probably are. Where is it from?
Arteria, apparently. It's a call from Commander Salent.
Oh, you kidding me? Getting a call from her right after a mission is always a bad sign. Commander. Let's get this over with. Put her through.
Alright. Evening, Kevin. It sounds like you did well. Fill me in on the details.
I basically went without issue. The artifact was the Fool's Locket. There were signs of society of involvement, but it looks like they've cut any ties with him a long time ago. So society still functions, right? Even without Wise Man. I mean, who is the we don't know who the Grandmaster is yet, so they're still working with the Grandmaster, I suppose.
I see. As I thought then. Good work all around. I did say you deserve a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I can't grant you one right now.
And here we go.
Is something the matter?
Oh, I'm just dandy. Please continue.
Well then, as much as I hate to spring this on you immediately after finishing one mission, I've got something I'd like you to do for me.
Regarding a heretic, I assume.
Not this time. All I want you to do is to pick something up. The object in question is currently being held underneath Gransil's Cathedral.
What? There's something else in Gransil? Underground Grand? I thought we already taken care of the Shining Ring. Gransil? Do you think this object may have been somehow related to the Aureole?
It's a distinct possibility. Can I count on you to handle this?
Alright. That said, we've already got one artifact on this ship that needs transporting back. So I'll let the crew here take that to Arteria. I'll handle going to Delibero on my own.
That's fine with me. Oh, incidentally, you won't actually be alone. I've dispatched a rookie squire to aid you. They'll be serving you from now on, so do play nice, won't you?
Oh, so this is no longer a solo mission, huh? I wonder if Kevin's okay with it. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. You can't just spring a rookie on me out of nowhere like this.
Meetings ordained by Goddess always come suddenly and unannounced. Don't worry though, they won't be a burden. The abilities they demonstrated during training were truly something special. Well, I'll be praying for your success.
It's probably not Joshua and Estelle, although I would be happy to have them.
Well, congratulations on the new recruit, huh? We were only just saying you could do with more squires serving you.
And I was so knocked down. I can't believe this. She never changes, I swear. Oh, and if all the people reading that book had any idea what hellion she is in real life.
Oh, Carnenia? I've always wondered whether publishing it was really such a good idea, to be honest. It's a complete advertisement saying that we exist to the world.
If anything, I'd just say a book that, wow, just serves to make people less likely to believe we really exist. And then the heroine died in it, which obviously is a big fat lie. If they actually met her, they did know that she's the kind of a woman who could probably take a bullet to the head and ask for a cigarette first thing.
I think we should probably refrain from commenting here.
Anyway, you guys heard her. I'm gonna leave taking care of everything else relating to our mission to you guys. Just follow the money trail. There might be some hidden accounts we don't know about.
Understood, sir. What will you be doing from here? We'll need to return to Arteria, obviously, but we can drop you off somewhere.
You can put me down in any old state we pass on the way here. Preferably near a town that has international flights going out of it, I guess.
Got it.
Whoa, it turned so yellow.
Oh, it looks like the sun started coming.
Morning time. Just in time for the sun. I see the sun. Alright, prologue. The Gross Ritter. Wow, that was impressive. It was very different from the first and the second game. The intro of the first game was pretty happy-go-lucky because you're just getting introduced to things. This beginning of the second game was where the feels kind of kicked in, and you got a very different vibe from that. Here, it's all very, very stealthy and being kind of like a spy and stuff like that. There's a lot of action, and I really dig it. I'm digging, all the things that Falcom is doing with this series. So let's hope we uncover more mysteries and find out what's happened next. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the first part of the Let's Play, and I hope I can continue on to finish it all. I will be pretty busy after Christmas, but during Christmas time, at least for these next 2 weeks, I can probably start uploading more frequently. So let's see how it goes. Anyways, see you in the next part. Miss me? Well, can't wait to see you again.